Hello and good day everyone. So today we'll be presenting the pros and cons of using AI to help with homework and writing. So my name is Tira Akila and I will be the first presenter for this topic. So as you guys can see from the slide, our table of content we have 4 parts. The first part is introduction, the second part is the pros of using AI, the third part is the cons of using AI, and last but not least is conclusion. So moving on to the introduction, artificial intelligence or known as AI is becoming more common in education, especially among students completing homework and writing assignments. AI can help students by giving ideas, improving grammars, and saving time. However, relying too much on AI may reduce critical thinking skills and affect learning.
So, I will explain the advantages of using AI to help with homework and writing. Firstly, one of the main benefits is that AI improves writing quality. AI helps reduce grammar, spelling, and punctuation errors, which makes our writing more accurate and polished. Secondly, AI improves clarity and organization by suggesting better sentence structures and a smoother flow of ideas. This makes assignments easier to understand. Lastly, AI can suggest better vocabulary and adjust the tone to sound more formal and academic. As a result, the overall writing becomes more professional.
Next, I will explain one of the main advantages of using AI, which is time management and productivity. First, AI can help students organize their study schedules more effectively. For example, it can suggest study plans based on deadlines and priorities. AI can also generate citations in APA or MLA format and help format correctly. This is very helpful because many students spend a lot of time checking citation styles. By using AI, we can save time and reduce small mistakes. Second, students can use AI to summarize long notes or chapters into shorter and clearer points. AI can also turn information into study guides or flashcards. This makes revision faster and more organized, especially during exam week when time is limited. Lastly, when students spend less time on repetitive or technical tasks, they can focus more on understanding the topic deeply. They can analyze ideas, evaluate arguments, and develop their own original conclusions instead of just copying information. So basically, AI helps students managing their time better, work more efficiently, and improve their overall productivity in their studies.
Next, I will talk about encourage idea generation and creativity. As you know, AI helps with idea generation and creativity by acting like a brainstorming partner. When students face writer block and don't know how to start, AI can suggest introduction, thesis statement, or outline to guide them. It also provides different perspectives on a topic, which helps students think more critically and develop stronger arguments. In addition, AI can suggest examples, real-life situations, and creative hooks that make writing more interesting and engaging. If students have simple ideas but struggle to expand them, AI can help develop those ideas into clear and more detailed points. However, it is important to remember that AI should only support creativity, not replace it. The best results happen when students use AI as inspiration and still add their own thought and originality. That's all for me. I will pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
Next, I'm going to talk about increased efficiency. Honestly, one of the main reasons students use AI is because it really saves time. As students, we usually have a lot of assignments at the same time. So, AI helps us complete simple tasks much faster, and we can focus on the important parts more. It also makes research easier. Instead of spending hours looking for informations, AI can give us the main points quickly. This is especially helpful when we are rushing or trying to meet a deadline. On top of that, AI helps us organize our ideas better. Sometimes we know what we want to say, but we are not sure how to arrange it properly. AI can suggest a clear structure, so our work looks more organized and easier to understand. So overall, AI helps us work faster and more efficiently. But at the same time, we still need to use our own thinking and not depend on it too much. Thank you.
This slide discusses one major disadvantage of using AI, which is the reduction of critical thinking skills. Firstly, AI provides instant answers, which can reduce the amount of thinking effort students put into their work. Research shows that active learning is important for improving understanding and long-term memory. However, when students rely too much on AI, learning can become passive and their mental effort decreases. In problem-solving subjects, AI may skip the step-by-step reasoning process. This means students miss the chance to practice analyzing and solving problems on their own. Critical thinking normally involves analysis, evaluation, and independent reasoning, but excessive AI use can weaken these important skills. In addition, in writing tasks, too much dependence on AI can limit originality and personal understanding. Some students may accept AI-generated answers without checking their accuracy or relevance. Therefore, AI should be used as a tool to support learning, not to replace independent thinking. Students still need to question, evaluate, and think critically to develop strong academic skills.
Second cons of using AI is information may be inaccurate or biased. So we have 4 more points here, which is first, we have AI hallucination. This is when the AI gets too confident, it will tell you a fake fact or a made up date with so much conviction. You will almost believe it. It's basically a professional storyteller that sometimes forget what's real. Then there's the training data bias. AI isn't born with its own opinion, it's learned from us, human. If the data is trained on one side or prejudice, the AI is going to spit the same energy back out. It reflects the flaws of its creator and the internet, which can lead to some pretty unfair results. Next, the knowledge cut-off. Most AI models are like a time capsule. If they finish training in 2023, they have no idea what happened this morning. They don't know the latest law or the newest scientific breakthrough unless they have been specifically updated. Finally, AI lack of real-world context. It's great at patterns, but it doesn't actually understand life. It struggles with sarcasm, complex ethics, and human emotions. That's why you sometimes get those robot responses that feel totally tone deaf to the situation. That's all from me.
I am Hemsha Manimanan and I'm going to talk about the risk of plagiarism and academic misconduct using AI. Firstly, submitting AI generated work as your own may violate school or university academic integrity policies. This is because many institutions clearly stated that the student must produce their original hard work, and copying AI answers without acknowledging the acknowledgement can only break these rules. Secondly, some students the may not realize that copying AI answers without proper editing or citations is considered plagiarism. Even if the information is correct, presenting it as your own ideas is still wrong. Next is using AI to complete assignments unfairly gives some students some advantages and or advantage over others who actually complete their work independently. This creates inequality and reduces fairness in academic evaluation. Finally, if a student is caught using AI dishonestly, the teachers may lose trust in that students, and this may affect their future work as well. This is because it gives the teachers or lecturers this can cause the teachers or lecturer to be suspicious over that specific student's future work. This also can damage their academic reputation and credibility. In conclusion of my part of risk of plagiarism and academic misconduct, AI should be used responsibly, as it should be used as a learning tool and not a shortcut towards our work to make our work easier. That's it from me. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Nafika. My part is number 4. Lend confidence in your ability over time. First, over-reliance creating mental shortcut. Your brain start expecting AI to provide answer, so you build your ability to think out independently. Second, decrease learning motivation. Knowing AI can produce answers fast can reduce your drive to push yourself, so confidence that comes from overcoming challenges diminishes. And third, dependent of perfection. AI often produces idealized output. You may internalize the idea that your attempts must match that standard. When they don't, you feel low in confidence over time. And last, fear of independent works. When AI is always available, situations like exam or in-class assignment feel intimidating, lowering self-trust. And that's all. I pass to next presentation.
In conclusion, we find ourselves at a crossroad with AI. It offers us the ability to manage our time and polish our grammar like never before. However, the risk of misinformation and lazy thinking are very real. As we move forward, the goal for every student should be to leverage AI as a supportive framework. Why? Ensuring that the core insight and final voice are authentically there. That concludes our presentation. Okay, so just that from us. Thank you.